Today we're going to talk about ropes. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what kind of knots you want to learn about. Every section of rope has two ends. The middle is the part of the section that's equidistant to the ends, so right here. When working with rope, you define the ends as a standing and the working end. If we're working with this rope, our standing end is going to remain stationary. We're not going to move this section. The working end is the one that we move. When tying a figure-8 follow-through, this is our working end, and this is our standing end. A bight of rope is formed when you have two segments of rope touch each other. A bight is characterized by two elements: the tongue, which is typically the working end, and then the rope ends, which is the standing end. A loop is formed when the standing end and the working end cross each other. All knots need a tail or a bight of rope to pass through a loop. So if this is our working end and this is our standing end, we create a loop, and then our working end will pass through the loop. And there we have our first knot. This can also work with a bight. So if we form a bight, there are two segments of rope touching each other. Our working end is a tongue, our standing end is the rope ends. If we create a loop like this, and our working end goes through the loop, then we've also formed a knot. What we're looking at is a girth hitch. A way to tie a girth hitch is by creating two loops. Loop one, the second loop, and then you just fold them on top of each other. As you can see, the rope stays secure in place. Now, if the object was to disappear, then the hitch will become undone. To make the bend, you first put two ropes next to each other. Then you create a loop, and then you pass the working end through the loop. You always want to make sure to dress your bends properly. This will prevent unintended failure of your bend when applied properly.